Hi everyone, this is Master Chuan from www.chuanonline.com. Today I'll be giving you an introduction to one of my favorite tools for helping my clients, that is fortune card reading, also known as poker card reading. What is fortune card reading? It is the usage of an ordinary pack of poker cards to answer questions on areas like work, career, relationship, wealth, what course of actions to take, and other similar questions. There are various layout and reading methods available in the market, but today I'll only introduce 6 places, 12 palaces method and the 4 auspicious and 4 inauspicious method. The fortune card reading methods that I use are developed based on the theories of Yi Ching. Yi Ching is the Chinese classic book of change which contains a section on some techniques of divination. Fortune card reading is usually used to give the possible signs and directions of an event or to a question. It can also direct us to the correct place of focus when we need some direction. It can guide us to take actions against our problem effectively also. There are 2 systems that are used frequently. The first is the 6 places and 12 palaces, known as 六位蛇宫 or 四正卦. This system involves the layout of 6 by 6 of the poker cards. The second is the 4 auspicious and 4 inauspicious method, known in Chinese as 四吉四凶. This system involves the layout of a pair or multiple pairs of cards to answer questions. Let's take a quick look at the purpose of these 2 systems. For the 6 places and 12 palaces, it can be used for looking at the timing for the year of an event. It can also be used for general luck cycle for a whole year, or check for wealth luck for a year, or look for feng shui indication in a house or space. This is actually done without having the need to visit the actual site in question. It can also be used for life analysis of a person, which will give you an indication of a person's work, relationship, self, family, etc. It can be used for general indication of a matter, like what are the course of actions to take, and it can be used for checking on what number to buy for 4D, or even used for looking for directions, either loss of objects or finding a person. Next, let's take a look at the purpose for 4 auspicious and 4 inauspicious. It can be used for direct answering of questions on outcomes of incidents, like what can happen if I do A, or will I succeed if I do B. It can also help in looking for directions, either loss of objects or finding a person. It can also do weather forecast. It can check for money luck for 4D for a shorter period of time. It can help to look at a possible process of an incident, and it can be used for comparison of work, people, or relationship. Like for example, if you have 2 potential jobs to choose from, which is better, or you have 2 boyfriends to choose from, who is more capable or who is more compatible. Next, I'll actually have a short video clip that I've prepared which shows some shots taken during some of my fortune card reading classes. If you have any further questions, do feel free to send me an email at enquiry@chuanonline.com. When you see black cards, they are usually more negative, especially clubs. Because clubs in itself represents problems, worries. Okay? I need to bring the past. I misplaced the past. I couldn't find it. Okay? So some of my students will say, why don't you use your method? I couldn't find it. I was thinking, oh yeah, maybe I should. Instead of asking someone to make the thing for me, which I have to pay extra money. So then I went back home, same thing. I take the thing and then I lay out the cards. It points the same thing to my main bedroom, inside the bedroom, and it points to Chou direction. Okay? I stand in the room. I use the rope and I see Chou is actually my door. Right outside the door, there's actually a shelf that I put all my barang. Search underneath, yeah, there it is. Exactly. Is that amazing? Appraisal, yeah, annual appraisal. So first card is 1/8, second is 1/10, the next one is 1/6. So 1/8, what does it mean? Ho high, right? Ho high, in a way, it actually shows that your capabilities, your abilities are still not very strong. Okay, which is just now I was talking about a situation where you feel that you're not up to par in terms of the job scope. Okay, so this is exactly what the person is feeling, that a lot of things that she's not very familiar in doing, so she'll feel that her abilities may not be so strong. But you look at the progress here, 1-1, right? 10 is referred to as 1. So 1-1, you actually see that this person actually get lost. Change department, what is the process? Then the third one, stay put, what is the process? That will be more detailed. But if you really want to use 6 cards to tell the story, also can. So this will be changing job, staying put. Changing job, changing department, staying put. Okay, this is Tianyi, right? 7 and 8, also Tianyi, right? So these two both are Tianyi. The last one, Yan Yan, right? 老树盘根. So this one will be very, very stable. Okay, so you know that the final option of staying put is actually pretty good for her. It's very firm and very steady. Now, next thing is, next level, you need to understand, for the person asking the question, what is their aspiration at this point? What do they want? So you need to probe. You cannot just say, oh, this is good, because you stay put is good. If this person staying put, there's no passion, right? It's all responsibility, control, right? But here got hearts. And then a spade. Spade actually, ace of spade refers to career aspirations. So career aspiration can be lightened up. At the same time, passion can be lightened up if this person changes the job. So you need to understand, for older people, most of the time they want stability. But in this person's life, at this space, do they want stability or they are looking for improvement? If you're looking for improvement, I'll tell you, go ahead and change. Not necessary every time I stay. Okay? All the A's are inside there. So you can see all the concentration of energy. First of all, the passion. You don't look at numbers first, you just look at the suit and the ace, right? Money, right? Then followed by career, power, and all those kind of things. Okay? Then, first thing I saw this card, first statement I made, this job got a lot of money. Okay? The money is there, right? You notice here. Okay? Then next, you look at the numbers. This is 五鬼, right? So, 五鬼 itself is 小人. So this job at the beginning stage, there's a lot of 小人. Okay? And next thing, you look at the progress. 祸害. This person is not strong enough to sustain this particular job also. Skill set is still also not up to par. Okay? Work very hard, but have to really very strong, go through a lot of things. But it's not really a bad thing, because this person, you notice all the A's are inside there. It's not an issue. This person has a very strong yang gang energy. Die also will make sure things will happen. Okay, so this is wood, this is water. So the water is supporting you. So this person has very strong backing from the bosses. Okay, and it's a ace supporting the K. So K, if you don't take this as yourself, is also a very powerful person. Plus another powerful person supporting you. You can imagine how powerful you are. Okay, in terms of authority. And some more is ace of spades, full of authority supporting you. Okay? So you notice this person actually has a lot of power over other people.